Hey YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, of course, as you can see, I am doing a review of the Cross series on Amazon. And yeah, this is the Cross series. And yeah, I don't agree with those two people that only left 3 stars, because this is clearly a 5-star show. But I am I I'm not that savvy with Instagram, YouTube a little bit better, but I don't know how to just use a picture and then do a voiceover over a picture. And a reel looks like I could, but it's only like 15 seconds. And so I'm kind of more used to YouTube style of doing things. So I just like to record and talk. So with that being said, I'm just going to have this as my still, if you will, while I'm talking. Okay, so I have, and yeah, I had to write down what to say so I wouldn't ramble too much. I have loved the Alex Cross series for over 20 years. They are by far the most exciting thriller books I have ever read. And I'm trying to keep this still. Okay. Okay. Now, as an avid reader, I tend to be leery of movies and adaptations of my favorite books because, as any reader knows, the books are always better. So when the movies came out way back in the day, I did not want to see it, but it was Morgan Freeman. I did not envision him as Alex Cross and as he is in the books, but it's Morgan Freeman, so it was going to be a good performance anyway. And so I went ahead and watched it, and it was great. And the following movie that came out, it was Kiss the Girls and Along Came a Spider, which I personally consider those to be Morgan Freeman movies because, in all honesty, those films were greatly done, but they cut out so much about who Alex Cross was and about his life and about his family that it made the story less interesting. And let me not say less interesting, it made the story different in a way that didn't reflect the books. So it wasn't, I wouldn't even consider those enough like the books to be based on the books outside of the criminals that he was pursuing. So then we move forward, and you got several years later, then they came out with another adaptation, and this was another big screen version of it. Personally, I didn't even see the movie. I didn't watch the movie because I just felt like the person that they chose for Alice Cross was so far out of what I would expect for that, for Alex Cross, that I didn't even care to watch it or even attempt to watch it. So that didn't happen. So here comes here we are, and in 2024, and I see the trailer on Amazon for Cross, and I'm thinking, okay, what's the trailer gonna hurt? And I am floored. It looks absolutely amazing. So I tuned in, and well, I looked at the trailer, and from the trailer, I see that they're including, they have a great Alex Cross, they have Samson, they have the family, they have his whole actual environment, the whole world of Cross, and I'm like, okay, this is definitely, I'm in, because everything looks like it's gonna be like the book. So I tune in this week, and so far I've watched 3 episodes, and I am hooked. Aldous Hodge, and I do apologize if I'm not pronouncing his name right. Aldous Hodge is an amazing Alex Cross. He really takes you back to the Alex Cross in the books. The whole show is just so thrilling. Is thrilling as the actual work of James Patterson, which is saying a lot because he's a brilliant writer. And and to have Ryan Egall as the crazed killer is perfect. And again, I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing names. I really suck at that. Um, he's perfect. And I also love the dynamic between him and Johnny Rave Gill, his partner in crime. Johnny Rave Gill plays Bobby Trey, and Bobby Trey is crazy, y'all. He's absolutely insane, and it is perfect. And this character, Bobby Ray Trey, is amazing with Ed Ramsey, who is Ryan Egal's character, and they go perfect together. Y'all, if the odd couple were two psychopaths, it would be these guys. And they just really, they when they're together on screen, it's amazing. It's crazy. It in a really good way. They make great partners in crime. So, okay, there goes my thing went away. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, because we're not editing. We're not going back. We're not starting over again. Hold on, go back. Will it do what it's supposed to? Thank you. Sorry about that. So anyway, with that being said, I feel I have been given a lot in just 3 episodes, and that just means that the next episodes are going to be even more amazing. And it is just great work. And I feel that this is like an early Christmas present to all Alex Cross fans. This show is amazing. It's definitely 5 stars, and I highly recommend it. So thank you guys for tuning in. I know I typically do anime and manga, but I like thrillers in general. So when I see one, especially something as amazing and historic as this, in my opinion, because the Alex Cross series is legendary. It's up there with Sherlock Holmes. It really is. It's an American Sherlock Holmes, and it's awesome, and it's legendary, and it's never gonna ever fade away. It's gonna be long lasting, just like Sherlock Holmes. So that's my review. Thank you guys for tuning in, and peace.